Scene 1. The year is 430 BC. The Spartan army has just invaded Attica, which is the area around Athens. The Athenians know that the Spartan army outnumbers its military size by a great number. They only have a navy to their advantage. They chose to lock themselves inside their city walls. The Spartans could not get into the city without the Athenians unlocking the doors. The Athenians have only one way of receiving supplies or exporting anything. Only their harbors. There is a terrible plague and no one can do anything about it. Polonia and Sparkus are ready to head off to school and are saying their goodbyes to their elders.
Bye, Father and Mother. See you soon.
Bye, Father. Bye, Mother. I'm heading off to school now.
Meanwhile, Patronus and Sparkus the Elder are becoming a part of the Spartan military.
While we're heading off to go get into the military, we must lay siege to those foul Athenians.
Meanwhile, in Athens, Polyphus is heading off to school. Corintha would like to join him, but in Athenian culture that is not customary. Things have gotten even worse for them because Polyphus the Elder and Pericles have both contracted a cold.
Gotta get rid of his cold so he can fight the Spartans and get them out of my land.
Uncle Pericles has perished. This was because of the plague that has come to haunt Athens. He had hung on, but now he is gone.
The year is now 416 BC.
I have only been away for 10 years. What has happened here? The Hello are becoming dangerous. They are starting to question. Young Pyramus is a danger to us. I must keep watch on him. I feel like an outsider. Everything is strange. Everyone is sad.
I feel like crying. The soldiers are coming today to inspect Iolanda, and she's just missing one finger. And that's all that matters. One finger.
I don't want to do this. You'll have to, Patronus. If you don't, I must execute you.
Very recently, Sparkus the Elder had become the chief of police and had the right to kill any slave that was showing signs of brewing trouble. He was very concerned about a slave called Pyramus.
I must kill that evil Pyramus.
Oh, but Father, you can't. Please don't. I'm in love with him.
No, I do not want to hear this talk. He shall be executed.
Meanwhile, Zeus the dog is not happy.
I miss my friend Hermes. Alcibiades still has him in Athens. I also do not want to become an ancient Greek dog. Must go visit Hermes.
Meanwhile, Sparkus the Younger is doing very well in school, and in only a few years he will be joining the Spartan army.
Yes, only a couple more years before I get into the Spartan military.
Well, you must remember to keep your grades up, otherwise you will never get to be in the Spartan military.
Yes, Mother.
Meanwhile, in Athens.
Yes. Now that things have gotten so much better, I think we can go chariot racing now.
Yes, we should go watch one soon.
Also, Corintha is to be married to Alcibiades' friend Diomedes.
I'm so excited to be associated with Aboclades. And I'm about to go race my horse chariot. I cannot wait. I'm going to win.
Hermes, come here.
Even Grampus, who is normally grumpy, gets to look after Hermes, Zeus's long-lost friend. Everything seems to be going better in Athens than in Sparta.
So, I have gained so much since I last talked to you. Lately, everything's been fine. I've been elected Strategos, which gives me so much power. My friend Diomedes is going to marry Corintha on my chariots that I bet on got first, second, and third. And I'm planning to attack Sparta again. But this time, I will attack Sicily, where they all get their food. They do not have so much military power there, so we can get this win and destroy them once and for all. Trisius has asked for 27,000 men and lots of Trimies to win the battle. All the people support me, and so I can do whatever I want. And the council even said yes, so I'm good to attack.
The year is 415 BC. Sparta and Athens are back at war. Alcibiades is attacking Syracuse in Sicily to cut off Sparta's supply of food. Before the Trines set out, they tore down lots of statues of the god Hermes. This made the Athenians very angry.
I got to get to Sparta before they get to me.
What are you doing here?
I come in peace. I seek refuge from the Athenians. Besides, I know their battle plan.
Deal.
That night, the Athenian battle plan was mailed to Spartacus the Younger, who was fighting in Syracuse. Meanwhile, Polyphus the Younger is just getting back from a disastrous campaign. He is just about to get off the ship. The Athenians are now very angry at Alcibiades, and are now arresting anyone who knew Alcibiades, and Grampus knew him well.
My friend, you must seek refuge in a cave behind Apian's beehives. The Athenians are looking to kill any friend of Alcibiades.
I must go.
Meanwhile, Messuppa receives a letter from the oracle at Delphi.
What does this say?
In the future, Charinda will meet a hairy man in tears. Hermes the dog will meet a long-lost friend. Grampus will meet a sticky end. Exanitos will win the stadion at the 412 Olympics, 2-1 favorite. You will meet a tall, dark, handsome stranger. Polyphus the Elder is a betrayer.
I came up with the best idea ever to defeat Sparta, but I got a little drunk the night before and ended up tearing down all the Hermes statues. Those Athenian babies, they can never take a joke. Now they want me to find and execute me. The general betrayed. They arrested me and put up for trial. I thought, no way am I going to. I'm doing this, then jumped overboard and ran off to live with the Spartans. All I had to do was give them battle plans, and I think I made a little massacre.
The war is now over. The Spartans defeated Athens' navy and Athens soon surrendered. Alcibiades has also now gone to live with the Persian army in Phrygia. The Spartans then replaced the democracy in Athens with a tyranny of 30 rulers. One of those rulers is Polyphus the Elder.
Hey, I'm not saying I like this, but hey, I'm a ruler. I'm one of the 30 and one of few from Athens.
How come you get to be the ruler?
Hush, or you will be executed.
As you may expect, some of our friends have now become too old to live anymore, and they must enter into the underworld. Greek custom placed a coin in the mouth of the dead, so that they could pay Charon to ferry them across the river Styx to their final resting place. Most ended up in the fields of Elysium, but if you were incredibly bad then you were sent to Tartarus. None of our friends are quite bad enough for that. The Spartans have fared very well.
I can just not wait for my promotion. Are you excited to destroy the democracy, Spartacus the Elder?
Ha! I will destroy that evil democracy.
Tragedy struck when Polonia and Pyramus are both killed by lions.
Why? 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 Why do you have to go, Polonia?
It is okay, Father.
The secret police changed the real story, however, and said that Polonia was a heroine of the state.
Spartacus the Elder. She died in true honor.
I must cover up my tracks of killing Patronus. Ah, yes. I shall build him a statue in honor of him. Perfect.
Meanwhile, Zeus and Hermes died, and have gone to the underworld to find Cerberus. However, the Athenians are still recovering from defeat. Meanwhile, Polyphus the Elder is becoming a part of the tyranny. He cannot wait for his new laws to go into action. However, Messuppa and Grampus are now dead, and have been judged to go to the fields of Elysium, the place where good people go when they die. Messuppa finds the strange dark-haired man the oracle at Delphi told her about. He looks strangely familiar. Also, Corintha is with a child again and hoping for a boy. Later, Alcibiades was executed by the Persian governor Pharnabazus. He was very well paid by both the Athenians and the Spartans.
I'll get my revenge.